Hey, sup guys, and today we have the power of the Primes. G1 Predacons, yeah, Predaking. Now, I will say, they are reissuing this guy this year, so this is going to be a great review to watch. This is going to tell you whether you should actually buy the reissue or not. I would like to, I would, except I already got him for a fair bit more, a little bit more than what he's priced at now. Also, I don't have the box or the little poster card or the instructions, and I had to do the pain of getting the stickers on these guys, especially that one right there. That one right there. Just realized I can use this hand. Because when stickers are on a sticker sheet, since 2018, and then you buy it, they don't really want to come off the sheet very well. Anyways, here they are, all in bot mode. Now I'm going to do this in some separate videos, but basically, first, today, we're just going to be looking at these two, because they're practically the same guy. We've got Headstrong and Tantrum, otherwise known as Bill and Larry, to certain people. Here they are. Yeah, they're big dudes. They're real big dudes. Yeah. So we've got some nice color schemes on this guy. The faces are just like inside the animal heads. And they have these really big guns. Now these big guns are actually the feet and the hands for the combiner stored inside them. Now they do have this peg on them. Right here, right. So, you know, you can have them hold them in their hand instead of on the shoulder. However, they're so heavy that you can't, yeah, they're a little too heavy for that, which is why you can attach them to the shoulder right here. So that's cool. Anyways, first off, I did get all the stickers on these guys. It took me the entire day, and it was really It was very painful. Anyways, I should have waited. I knew they were going to reissue it, but I didn't realize that until after I had bought it. So, yeah, do your research, kids. Anyways, here he is. He's got a Decepticon symbol here. I don't believe that's a sticker, no. Where he does have stickers is right here and right here. And then there's more in his beast mode. They're more visible in his beast mode. Which, speaking of which, we'll go ahead and get him transformed after I just take a quick look at Larry. Or Tantrum, originally named Torox, renamed for this toy due to copyright reasons, apparently, or something like that. Once again, the Decepticon symbol is printed. No stickers really on the bot mode until we get them transformed. Now, these guys transform exactly the same. So, yeah, also he's got this entire just giant pillar on the back, which makes me realize I should probably look at the articulation first. So because of this giant pillar on the back, see it locks into him, that stops him from having his waist articulation, which he does have, but yeah, but it does like lock into it. So yeah, anyways, some people complain about this. I don't think it's that bad, but yeah, oh, he does have stickers here and here though, down here. He does have a little bit of ankle tilt. He's got forward and back a little bit. He's got, I mean, if you want to call that something, he does have knee bend. I don't think, not quite 90 degrees because of that. Can't quite do full splits, but I can go forward, back. Probably better if you remove the pillar, right. His arms are on a ball jointed elbows, so you know you can. There we go. You can do that. Yeah, I guess it's there if you want it. You know, that's pretty nice. Head can do a full 360, and that's about it for articulation for both of these guys. It's the same for both, obviously, because they're pretty much the same guy. Anyways, now we can transform them. And it's pretty darn simple. Yeah, you just turn the head around, you know, just kind of bring those around, untab all that, bring that around, and then they do kind of like tab into the pillar there, and then you just bring these down and they just kind of sit like that. Yeah, also you can see the face, so you know you can just have him just, yeah, that's kind of interesting. Now it does look like the mouth is on a pin and can move, but it cannot at all move. I don't know why that pin is there. I do not know. Anyways, here he is a very chonky bull, and you can see there's stickers there, and then these Decepticon symbols are stickers, so that's cool. Anyways, you can also bring in these, just pull that over, and then they'll slide right onto there, and you can have the gun on top of him. Go ahead, speed this one up. And there he is. We have sticker here, sticker here. Now the stickers on these guys are peeling, but that's probably just because they're really old. Sticker here, and stickers here. I think if I bought it new, the stickers wouldn't peel. Honestly, I think I should just buy the reissue and then like sell this one eventually or something, or you know, keep it in the box or whatever. I don't know. I might get the reissue. I'm not sure. It's exactly the same. It'd just be for like the poster and in the box. But he looks pretty cool. Once again, no mouth opening. But yeah, the horn also is a separate part that I think comes separately, and you have to like stick it in there. So just to note that. But he looks pretty cool. He's very chonky. He does have this entire pillar just strapped to him, you know. But that's all right. That's all right. He's very chonky, and I do actually like this alt mode. I like him personally. That's just me. Some people think they're really dumb, but I really like them personally. And then once again, you can just kind of attach them, those guns, like so. And big old gun, yeah. That's very doggone you, very cool. Yeah, they're attached fairly loosely. Like, they don't attach super, like, the attachment isn't super strong, and these do kind of, like, lock into place. I just push down on it really hard, so that's fine. But yeah, there they are. That's Headstrong and Tantrum, Torox, Larry, whatever you want to call him. Anyways, yeah, now I guess I probably should mention also that, if you have them in bot mode, because of something for the leg mode, they can look down and then just stare at you with different eyes. But anyways, that's what we're doing now, is we're going to put them into leg mode. So you just kind of store those away, bring that up, and then you just take that entire pillar and just, there we go, perfect. You know, up against it, and then pull these in. Now, this does mean that if you're going to bend that, it's fine. Some people do have it come out from back there. I don't personally. I don't have a problem with it. Although I guess it might be nice with these locked in. But yeah. Anyways, so there's that giant pillar. We've got something I didn't notice before. A little spot here for a Titan Master or a Prime Master to stand on. Man, this video's, yeah, it's not organized because I didn't plan it at all. I'm just noticing things about these guys now. There is a sticker on each of the foots as well. The foots. That tells you how. Yeah, I'm really not all there today. It's been one of those days. Anyways, just kind of tab it in like that, and there you go. Here's a leg, and now he can spin, which I don't know why you would, that you know, it's accessible in the combiner mode, not the bot mode. You know, that doesn't make any sense. Anyways, but it does have ankle tilt, quite a bit of ankle tilt, and we'll get to articulation. Actually, I'm going to do the articulation now because it's easier this way. You do have a little less than 90 degrees of knee. You can get it a little bit further, just because of the other part of it. It can bend forward a little bit as well, but you know, that's just weird. It can spin, so we have the thigh swivel up here, and then you also have, this is the crotch, so you have full splits like so, and then I'll cover the other articulation when it's, I'll show you forward and back when it's actually combined, because there's really no other way to do that. Hand comes out, screw that. Transform this other guy very, very quickly. And here he is. And then once again, you just let the hand fall out. And I guess I do want to show it just a little bit clearer how it tabs in. So there are these little holes right in here, and they go on these little pegs on both sides. So the best way to do that is to just bring one leg up, stick it in, and then bring the other leg down on it. That is how I found is the best way. And yeah, I gotta say, they look really good as legs. I think this was definitely designed with the combiner in mind and not the individual bots. It's very obvious that it was designed with the combiner and not the bots in mind, but that's okay. You know, honestly, they're not that bad, in my opinion. Some people think they're that bad. I don't think they're that bad. I kind of like them. But yeah, so I will say they look really good as legs. I really like this. I like the color scheme. I don't know. I just really like the look of it. Anyways, there we have Predaking's legs. And that is actually going to be it for today. I'll cover the other guys later. So yeah, like, subscribe so you don't miss the next few videos on him, and you know, don't miss the rest of the Predacons. You gotta subscribe, you know, so you get the notification. Anyways, but most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.